Hey, good morning, friends. Happy Monday. We're getting into the month of December, and I'm sure there are many of you who have had busy weekends. And so here it is Monday morning, and you're wondering, where the heck am I going to get started? So start with the Monday morning question, and it will guide you through the rest of the week. So, one of the first things that I do on Monday mornings, I take out a piece of paper and I write down the 3 things that I'm going to do today. 3. That's it. What are my top 3 that are actually going to generate revenue? So that's what I'm going to do. But this morning, I have something a little different for you when it comes to the Monday morning question. And the reason that I'm going to do this, and I'll do it for the next couple of Mondays, is that I know it's the time of year where everybody is wondering about planning for the next year. What is the direction you're going to go in for the next year? Where am I going to take my business next year? There's all these questions about next year. Well, first of all, don't forget that you still have time in this month, the month of December, to focus on activities that will actually drive your business forward. So what does that mean for you? Does it mean that you have to get out there and connect with more people? Does it mean that you have to do some reach outs? Does it mean that you have to get speaking? What does it mean for you? However, here is this Monday morning question, and I'm going to walk you through in the next 3 Monday mornings. I'm going to walk you through what I call my growth equation calculator. And it is a 3-part calculator which asks you questions based on the grow equation. So G is all about getting noticed, get known, and get chosen. The R is all about ramping up your profits, and the O is all about optimizing your system. So the grow calculator actually focuses on these 3 areas. And I thought for this morning, I would walk you through the first couple of questions. How does that sound? I see we have some people here this morning. Amazing. Thank you. Put your comments down below. Remember, it's always #live and #replay. So here we go. The first, so there are 5 questions in each section. 5 questions in each section. And the answers to the questions, there's only 3 possible answers. Okay? So here are the 3 answers. You can choose 1, which is hell yes, which gives you a score of 10. There is somewhat, which gives you a score of 5. And then there is no, which gives you a score of 0. Now, truthfully, I don't care how you score. It's up to you. So be honest with yourself, right? The only way to get a true answer from this is to be honest with yourself. So here we go. Here is the first question. And if you have been reading my blogs lately or listening to what I've been talking about lately, this question will certainly resonate with you. So the first question in the G part of the grow equation is, I have a written 3 to 5 year vision for my business based on my 3 lifestyle values, and I'm making all my decisions, business and life, in alignment with these values. Okay, so remember, the answers are hell yes, you give yourself a score of 10. Somewhat, you give yourself a score of 5. Or no, you give yourself a score of 0. Okay, question number 2. I can confidently answer, drum roll please, here is the question that we all need to answer. So, what do you do? In an effective, appealing, clear, and concise manner that consistently books sales calls. Wow, there's a lot to that question. I'll read it again. I can confidently answer, so what do you do? In an effective, appealing, clear, and concise manner that consistently books sales calls. All right. That was question number 2. Question number 3. I use my flagship framework or my intellectual property to differentiate myself so that I am no longer the unknown expert, but perceived as the undeniable authority in my industry. In other words, you stand out from others in your industry as the sought after expert. And again, choose from hell yeah, you give yourself a 10, somewhat, you give yourself a 5, hell no, 0. Okay. Question number 4. Here we go. I confidently, notice that word, confidently focus my sales on one premium priced program, product or service that has an upsell and a downsell, and they're priced for profit. Okay. I confidently focus my sales on a premium priced offer that either has an upsell or a downsell. And again, the score is hell yes, you give yourself a 10, somewhat, you give yourself a 5, or no, you give yourself a 0. Last question here is, I have a written 90-day content marketing plan that I can dial up or dial down as required. That's question number 5. I'll read it again. I have a written 90-day content plan that marketing plan that can be dialed up or down as required. In other words, you can dial it up when you need more clients or dial it down if you are happy where you are. Give yourself a score. Hell yes, it's a 10, somewhat 5, no, a 0. So that is the first of the 3 parts of the Grow Equation calculator. Give yourself a score, and you should be aiming for somewhere around 40 out of 50. The closer you get to 50, of course, the better. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are 3 parts to this calculator. And what it does, it's a self-calculator for you. And it allows you to focus on where you might need to do some additional work in the future. If you would like more about this calculator, simply reach out to me, Diana at dianalidstone.com. My address is in the comments below or above or wherever they are. So that is the part of the Grow Equation business calculator. And I hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks so much for watching this morning. Every time that I go live, I feel blessed that I can do this and that I can share just a little bit of the wisdom that I've gained over the last 40 years with you. And whatever it is that you want to build, whatever type of business you want to build, if you can dream about it, if you've had some idea about it, I know that you can do it. So until next Monday, take care. And don't forget, if you want to watch some of these other Monday morning questions, go to my YouTube channel and the link is in the comments. Take care. Have a fabulous, fabulous week. Bye for now.